Hey everyone, it's Brano, and I have just released my second commercial game, Surface Breaker. So, Surface Breaker from the Steam page is a sci-fi roguelike mining tower defense game. If you know Dome Keeper, then this game is inspired by Dome Keeper, and I think it's fantastic. I'll just show you a quick trailer of kind of what it looks like, and then also just show you a little bit of interactive gameplay. So, if I go back here and I just turn the sound up, so I'm currently in combat and I'm having dudes run towards me, so I've just got to shoot them down. And the goal of this game is basically I need to collect resources within this time. So if I go down and explore this area that I've been just carving through, I'll find this computer. And this computer has like a unique upgrade that I can get, but also there's other resources here. So I'm just gonna grab this one, and I think I'm gonna ignore the crystal right there because that's a bit hard to get. But you'll see that I come here and hey, I get a number of options I can get. So these are combat slots, so I can like plop down a turret, and this can shoot enemies for me while I'm exploring. So if I go around and try to find another one of those upgrade slots, I may be able to get an econ slot, which can help me gain even more resources. So we'll just explore a tiny bit. There we go, we've just found a new thing that can get us an econ, and also we're almost running out of time, so we'll be able to quickly see the turret do some work. Alright. It also can be broken, so... Oh, it did break it, so that's cool. So, we got a couple of options now. We can get drones, we can get a magnet, and we can get Mega Punch. I'm going to show you what the magnet does. It basically puts a gigantic magnet on the turret. And so, we'll just start shooting there and support. I'm going to upgrade some of my stuff, so... If I upgrade the magnet speed as well as the magnet width, we'll get a much more effective magnet. And now I can point it towards this direction, and just if I break these, I now get resources coming to the dome, and I don't have to bring them back. They're just naturally going to go to the dome, and I can continue to just carve my way through the forest. Oh, look at that, we found yet another upgrade that we can get, so that's kind of cool, and also more resources. So just gonna do that, and there we go. So I'm just gonna drop them in the beam and continue to do my exploration. I don't think I'm gonna go into the second tier of forest and just continue to explore and gain resources with this area, but you know, this game is very much largely about just exploring, gaining resources, getting some special upgrades that can help you explore stuff. So maybe some of the things are a little bit more harder to so maybe I want to explore a tiny bit more, or maybe I want to break things a bit more. So the bombs and Mega Punch are really good for breaking things, the light's really good for exploring things. So if I use the light here, I'll be able to see a bit further and see what's in front of me, but I only get to use it once per turn, and I'm just gonna run back with these to fight off the next wave of enemies. And that's sort of the core gameplay of, like, that's the core gameplay loop of this game. You explore, you gain resources, you slowly upgrade what you can. So for here, maybe I want to upgrade my cannon damage and my rotation speed. And then I can also increase the range of my light for next round as well as give myself maybe an afterglow effect. Or I want to increase my turret health. Anyway, we're just going to do this a tiny bit more. And you're going to see that the light can give you a lot of vision as you upgrade it. So it goes from being a small range to a tiny range. Now, that's the core gameplay loop of Surface Breaker, and that's what you get in Rogue mode. So you can get a normal map, you can get a large map, and you can choose a variety of difficulties. You can choose modifiers to make it easy if you just want a casual run. So you can choose peaceful mode and not have to deal with any of like the tough mechanics. But if you want a challenge, you can go into missions, and you've got 12 like very unique missions that really drastically change how you play and prioritize stuff. So the first one is bouncy, and this one's a little bit ridiculous. So I don't allow you to increase your speed, but I give you a massive speed boost, and I increase the knockback as you bump into things by a ton. So if I bump into this, you can see right there, oh, I have really just being sent back. But that has this little addition where you can do this and mine just a tiny bit more efficiently. So you can do that and bring it back to base, and whether this is more efficient or not than the normal mode, to be debated. But you can also do other stuff like glass cannon. Your dome takes 5 times more damage for enemies, but the cannon does double damage. In Brutal, you just take 5 times more damage from enemies, and that changes how you prioritize things. Regrowth is basically the trees all grow back after each wave of enemies, so now rocks become really preferable to destroy. You've got stuff like, let me see, what is a good one? Minor problem. You are unable to upgrade your mining capabilities, but you start with an econ slot of your choice, which is one of those like major upgrades. So if we play this game and you load in, you'll immediately be able to choose an upgrade that you really want. And so you can just choose one of these that you think is going to be the most efficient at what you want. So maybe we can just go with like the firebomb. Oh, there's actually 2. Let's also do the firebomb. Let's also do the bomb. And so these start off quite weak, but you can see like previously just how quickly things can upgrade. So you can do a firebomb to get things to be on light, but you can also chuck a bomb right here, and yeah, it's all pretty good. Anyway, that's the game that I've been working on for quite a while. It's finally available. It cost $10 by default, but I'm launching with a 20% discount, so that's $8 USD for the first 2 weeks, and then it's $10 USD outside of discount. So yeah, I'll have the link of it in the description, but give it a try, and yeah, that's it for me, guys. Have a good one. Bye.